Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm back to show you another journal I've just completed. This time it's a purple one, and I have made it with the cream lace which I've ruffled, and then the lady on the front has been decorated with some applique, and this is all pearls in those pieces of applique. And then behind that I've placed a doily, and I've also dyed that purple to match the sari silk. The spine has a applique, and the back I've sewn a piece of doily with a bit of rose applique. But you can see the back where I've layered the lace, and there's about 3 layers of fabric and wadding to this soft journal. The closure is sari silk, and I've sewn it with double thickness, so that way it's strong and it won't come apart. The fabric inside the book is just beautiful, as you will see when I go through the book. It's a beautiful lilac, and it's got a gold thread through it, which it's hard to catch on camera. This is a piece of doily I also dyed to make the pocket, and just put some lace across that one. This one has tags, and that tag also has got ruffle calico on that one. And all the tags I've sewn with sari silk. That lady there, I've backed her onto a piece of doily and then just decorated her with a piece of lace. And there's that fabric of the inside of the book, and I've just put a bit of applique on there. Note card, that's a cabinet card, and that's actually the same image on the front of the book. So I made a cabinet card. Lots of pieces of ruffles of sari silk, lots of decorations, lots of writing pages as well. I've made some of these little snippets out of doily, and I've sewn the button to that doily. I always sew the buttons and the pieces of lace together, as well as adding glue, and that way they won't come apart. Here's a pocket, and that one's got a writing piece in it. I can never get these undone. That's that. And those pockets I've decorated with some lace. That's a bit of sparkly applique there. A little tuck spot. That's music paper. And a little heart tuck spot here with a little envelope with some little note cards in there. Oh, this one's an altered paper clip, and that one has an envelope, and that one has a note card in it. I put the polka dot envelope there because it matches the polka dots of the scrapbooking paper. The little butterflies I've decorated throughout the book, I've just put a little rhinestone in the middle of those. A pocket here with some doily, and inside there's note cards in that one. There's over 60 pieces of ephemera throughout the book. Be still and listen, the earth is singing. Another little snippet there. This one's an envelope. I've just tied this with some embroidery thread. And inside that's a pocket, and it's got a guest check. Flowers are like friends, they bring colour to your world. Little tuck spot there, and actually that's pattern paper, and I didn't want to cover it up, so I just put some lilac lace across there for a belly band, and that's a little piece of writing paper. And this is the middle of the first signature. There are 2 signatures in the book. Both of them have little heart charms. This is the lace that I've scrunched on the front cover, and I've just put some lace and I've sewn a button to the middle of that. and note cards. And that's the other side of the belly band. That's really old pattern paper, that one. I think it was an apron pattern. More writing paper. That's one of Screech Owl Studios. I've used bits and pieces of kits. It just has some beautiful writing paper. Graph paper, a little flip. I've added all the little, like that one's got memories on it, or notes or something. There's a page climber, and this time I've made it with some patterned paper, not just the tea-dyed ones I've usually made, and I've just added some lace. And it has some note cards. That's another little butterfly with a rhinestone in the centre. The other side of that scrapbooking paper with note cards. And a little pocket here with some note cards as well. That's a lady cutout I've added to that belly band. And this one's another piece of the writing paper. This one's been tied with sari silk, and it's a little notebook inside there. So you can add other things and put them in that little envelope. That's another page climber there. I sort of make it with some music paper at the back and then collage all pieces over it. That has a note card. And that's another one of those beautiful pockets. This one I've put some lace, and I was looking to see if I had music paper there, but I haven't. Now that note card matches this image of the lady, and I've added a little cutout butterfly with a rhinestone to that page. This one starts the second signature. That's some beautiful lace as a belly band, and this is some more writing paper. I found that printing the paper on tea-dyed paper, it's sort of a lot flatter and you have more writing space. And that's another little snippet, little pocket, and a tag and a note card in that one. And there's another little butterfly at the top of that page. Sort of match the images in the book, to put some butterflies there. And that pocket I've just made with some applique and some little sparkly pieces there. This one's an envelope, and it has some note cards in that pocket and a note card in that one. I've just decorated the envelope. Some more sari silk there. A belly band I made out of some tickets. So, and that has a writing piece in it. That's just the other side of that scrapbooking paper. Another little piece of note paper. I think that could be from Artie May's, one of her kits. Another little flip, and I've added notes to that one. That's just a doily I've decorated. I've added journal to that page. That's another one of the pockets. That's a beautiful piece of applique. I think I've cut just about all of it up now. And a note card with a tag. This one's an envelope flip. So it just opens up. And you have your writing paper there, and there's a pocket here. That's with a tag and a note card. And then it just does up. So you can put little things in that yourself. I like places where you can put things in and you can't see them. And that's the middle of the second signature, and this one I've used the pattern paper as well. different pattern paper. Put some beautiful lace across the bottom, a little heart charm, and some note cards. I just don't like covering it all up with pockets because you can't see the actual paper then. And I'm not sure what you call that, but it's like a cotton twisty ribbon. But you buy it like you do with sari silk in those bundles, and I've just opened it up because I just thought it suited that pattern paper page. And this one's a little notebook. And I've just put a little bow there on that one to decorate it. Here's another envelope. I'll put a little envelope and put a little note card in that one. And that one's got a note card in it. That's the other side of the paper doily. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. This one's a tuck spot, and I made a little one of these just to decorate that belly band there with that note card, and a pocket with note cards. That's another lady cut out with, she's sitting on some lace there. More note cards. And another pocket over here. Actually, that's another little piece of that writing paper. This one's like a file folder. It has a couple of pockets here. And that one. And then it opens up, and I've put a couple of pockets here, and they've got tags in them as well, and another pocket this side with some little note cards in that. And that went with that particular folio, but I just mixed it up myself to put those pockets there. And another one of those pockets with some doily and applique. And some tags. Actually, that tag matches the image on that envelope. Now these envelope, it's a tab envelope. So what I've done, I've made 3 envelopes out of scrapbooking paper, the same size, and they're tabbed with fabric. And that fabric is actually Paris fabric, text Paris fabric, and a friend of mine gave me that fabric, and I only use it very sparingly, so I thought I'd use it on these envelopes. So that one has a note card. Then it opens up, and you can see more tabs there, and another pocket with note card. You can put lots of things in here, and the other one as well, and you can see the other tabs there of that Paris fabric. But I thought that was a lovely project to make, having those 3 envelopes at the back. So that's my latest journal. This one having that touch of purple. I really like purple. So thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.